Yo, what is up? So, there is a free trial for Dune Awakening.
In pieces.
So, it's a game I've been umming and ahhing about. There is mixed reviews recently. I did hear a few things about the end game not being great. So, I weren't going to buy it, but I thought you actually get a 10-hour trial with this. So, I thought I'd download it and check it out. So, I've played about 30 to 40 minutes, I think. And what I did notice is that obviously there's no FSR 4 in the game. It was heavily branded as an NVIDIA title, but it has actually got FSR 3.1 in the game. So that's good. So once AMD sort of get their finger out and get FSR 4 in the app for this game and a few other games, that should work. But I thought, well, in the meantime, I'm actually going to try this GPU Profile Manager. But I will actually load it up because, yeah, for me, it looks worse than it should. I don't think it looks great. Let's see if I can get more. So I can't get that up. So sometimes you have to open this up just to get the metrics up. But anyway, I'll get that up, and then because I want to just show people. I mean, the hair quality on there didn't look good. It's come up now. Alright, let's just check, see if my overclock. Yeah, that's all good. So we'll load it up. But I just thought because you go in there, you do a few cutscenes, and then you get to the character creation screen, and I was thinking, why is the hair shimmering so badly? So for me, it looks worse than it should. The FSR 3.1. Of course, there's an anti-cheat on here. So again, I've done it in the first Descendant where I've literally enabled it through the app anyway. So for me, I'm not cheating. I'm just using the adrenaline app. That's all I'm doing. So if I get banned for that, I'm not. I mean, it's not that I've got the games, and I'm not sure what I think of the game so far. I haven't played enough of it, but I don't know. So yeah, looks all right there, but definitely when you're getting the. I mean, when I was looking at the screen, I was thinking it was all shimmering. It weren't good at all. Alright, let's pull this down. Because there was a lot of shimmering and the usual stuff. Alright, apply changes. Let's just make sure that is applied. Alright, so that's all done. So we've got, I'll pretty much max it out. Seems to be running alright. 3440 by 1440p. So we're going to load in. I mean, when I was comparing it to the first Descendant, it's definitely a lot worse. I mean, yeah, I can see the hair. It looks like 1080p to me when I'm looking at the hair quality, because it shouldn't be that, but yeah, that is terrible. See what I mean? How can they think that is? I mean, 3.1 shouldn't be that bad, or have I been using FSR 4 for too long now? Now that looks. It's like, it feels like they've sort of done it on purpose again. As I said, it's an NVIDIA title, but look at that. That is shimmering to fuck. So I'm not happy with that. It literally puts me off playing the game. Because I've been so used to, I haven't even looked at it on the 4090, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be much better than that. And I mean, the first Ascendant, I've got to admit, it looks really good on the DLSS4 as well. Because I played that for a few days. And so I've upgraded to FSR 4 on the first Ascendant because that already had 3.1. And that does do a good job on that as well. Although I definitely have to say that DLSS 4 does have a bigger edge than other games actually on the first Ascendant. I think AMD need their own technology like FSR Redstone to come into that game as well, possibly, but it's not an official implementation either. But I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Anyway, I'm gonna try this out. So I'll load it up. So we've got to find the file. So it's probably in this folder. I would have thought, yeah, shipping file. So that is so I'll tell you, it's not already in the game. I haven't even checked yet. Alright. Nah, don't look like. See, it has got anti-cheats. It's a bit risky, as I said, but when I think about it, because it's already got 3.1 in the game, so it's not like I'm changing files. I'll just put Dune for now. Wake that date. So you can name that what you want. So the file name has got to be. So you just copy this. It's got to be this. Copy that. Control and V. .exe. Right. So that whitelists it straight away. So I mean, I'm hoping it literally comes up straight away, but we'll have to see. Nah. So I might have to restart the PC now. So I will have to cut the video. Right, so we are back. So I've just restarted my PC because if it doesn't come up straight away, you'll need to restart usually. So we'll see. Yeah, so that's come up. So that is what we wanted. Right, so I'll use the metrics. Right, so now we'll just load it up and see what happens. So there is a possibility maybe it won't load again, but I don't know. I mean, the first Ascendant, I know with Optiscaler it don't let you load the game, but as I said, this is AMD's official support. So obviously it won't be active yet. Double check. I mean it should still be on FSR. Yeah. So continue. So I'm not sure if that's working, to be honest. Nah, it's not working. So I mean I could tell straight away looking at a fringe. So it's got available, but it's obviously not working. So this is different from a Descendant, because that literally worked with that. So I did, the only way would be Optiscaler, but I did I've noticed this in a couple of games where the echoes, it already had 3.1 echoes at the end, and it just wouldn't become active. So I'll take it that is the same. But I mean, the good thing is it has got 3.1. So if you look in it, as I say, it's got 3.1. So that's what I was talking about. So it should be a lot easier to upgrade games to FSR 4 in the future. So Fabio Ancient Gameplays did do a video on it. So that's massive news for AMD, because I'm expecting support to actually come into games quicker. Now it's literally open source. So yeah, I mean, looks I mean that does look pretty bad on there to me. FSR 3.1. So I mean, it's only a trial anyway. But I can play it on the 4090, but it just doesn't look. I really don't like the look of it on the FSR 3.1. But I do think there's. I mean, these only cheat games. I do think AMD they're gonna ramp up support for them, because surely it's logical to get them done as well. Because you obviously Optiscale you can do it, but then you run the risk of getting burned. So it's not ideal, is it? Anyway, at least it's a video to show people that I've tried and you can't do it. So, but yeah, I think we got a lot to be excited about anyway with AMD, with FSR Redstone coming up. FSR being a lot easier. You can automatically upgrade it with the latest FSR 3.1.4 file in the future. So thanks for watching.